matches. However, of course, former tag team champions here are Perez and Raquel. And somehow it is the chemistry of Vaquer and Bella that have taken control in the early goings here.
You know, it's interesting, is into the cover right away, hook in the leg is Bella, and the kick out, that you bring that up because it seemed instant. We saw it a few weeks ago. They were backstage. There was that immediate bond between Bella and Vaquer.
Yeah, and this is really where in a match you need to start throwing some confusers at Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer. Keep them guessing. Try your standard offense. It hasn't worked thus far. Clearly, Bella and Vaquer were prepped and ready for this. And this could be an early finish to the match.
It could be, but Raquel Rodriguez seemingly always has a way of changing that. Oh, and right into the post. And down to the floor goes Nikki Bella.
There you go. There's one of those confusers that I was suggesting. And a nice shot there to the temple by Raquel, right behind the referee's back. And that has been the story of Perez and Rodriguez since they've got together as a tag team. That ability behind the referee's back to bend those rules and take maximum advantage. Just like their running buddy, Dirty Dom. Bunch of rule benders in the clubhouse.
Dirty Dom's the ultimate when it comes to that. Everybody in the Judgment Day not bashful of doing whatever it takes. And Perez follows up with that running uppercut, and then the big squash from Raquel Rodriguez.
Exactly what they need to do now. They finally got the upper hand in the match. Drop the hammer, pick up the pace, and be relentless with these attacks on Nikki Bella. Doing their best to keep Nikki Bella well away from the fresh Vaquer on the outside. Of course, Roxanne Perez knows full well the danger of allowing Vaquer into the match. He's floating a little too much against someone the caliber of Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella could really use the tag of Stephanie Vaquer because she has been taking constant punishment from Perez and Rodriguez. Of course, a couple of weeks ago, Wade, Stephanie Vaquer defeated Roxanne Perez, as you see Perez with that double rope springboard moonsault. And then there was the attack by Rodriguez after on Vaquer, and it was Nikki Bella who ran down to save her. Afterwards, they pledged friendship and loyalty, and then returning the favor a week ago was Stephanie Vaquer, and now teaming together here, Vaquer and Bella against the Judgment Day.
Yeah, and I just don't know how smart it was of Nikki Bella to get herself involved in this situation. Clearly, the real target was Stephanie Vaquer for the Judgment Day. They want the gold off her. Nikki Bella could have washed her hands of this situation. Instead, she's perhaps done the noble thing, but as a result, she's now in the line of fire herself.
And here comes Raquel Rodriguez, dragging Nikki Bella away from that tag of Vaquer.
Just inches away, trying to kick off the powerhouse. Easier said than done. Bought a little room there. Is it enough to get this vital tag?
That big boot could create just enough offense, and she does.
Tornado DDT spiking Raquel right on the top of her head, and it has to be now or never for the Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, who needs a tag in the worst way, and the people are demanding it in this sold-out arena, and they get it.
Here comes the Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer. Oh, looking for a quick one right away.
Stephanie Vaquer just a blur when she gets going. A technical assassin. Strikes and submissions aplenty.
As good an offensive weaponry as anybody has. And a big right hand driven into Raquel Rodriguez. And oh man, that corner dragging screw and you can see the instant impact it makes on the right knee of Rodriguez.
And how smart is that against a bigger, more powerful superstar? Ground them.
And the running Meteora. And did she put a little something extra into that?
And Raquel is fading rapidly. Roxanne on the outside knows it, but there is absolutely nothing she can do right now. I was looking for that SVP.
It's looking to package the powerful Raquel Rodriguez, who's trying to resist it. If she can get that SVP, but instead Rodriguez breaks free and escapes the corner.
The massive frame of Raquel came in very handy there. Just wasn't softened up enough to hit that SVP.
Out and over onto the apron. Able to parry that right hand. Wow. And the headbutt lands flush. Up top is Stephanie. Beautiful cross body. Went over halfway across the ring to put it away. And that left shoulder got up.
Once again, taking flight is the woman who made her name in the world of Lucha Libre in Mexico, Stephanie Vaquer. Try and spot a weakness in this woman's offensive arsenal. There simply is not one, but once again, trying for that SVP. And it simply didn't work, and now clubbed down to the ground.
All it takes is one big blow from Rodriguez to instantly turn things around, Wade.
And immediately tagging in the dynamo that is Roxanne Perez.
Now Perez feeling very confident. She was going for that double springboard moonsault again, but instead Stephanie Vaquer had it well scouted.
Well, that's the caliber of Stephanie Vaquer. You cannot give her an inch, because this is going to happen, Joe Tess.
Give the people what they want, Wade. Count along, New Mexico. Devil's kiss.
And this building just came unglued. And now softened up for something huge, perhaps, is Roxanne Perez, who has no clue where she's at.
Oh, she's thinking Rack Attack 2.0. Nikki Bella to put it away. And Rodriguez comes in to save it.
Just perfect tag team timing there from Big Mammy Cool. The people don't like it. Oh,
she
my God.
Caught the cross body. Are you kidding me? The strength, the power of Rodriguez.
Not getting dumped to the outside, but clinging on.
Both competitors out on the apron.
Turning Raquel inside out there, and what are we cooking up? Hold on a second.
No. Devil's kiss on the apron. Could it be? Rodriguez able to turn it around. Oh, and slams down the champ.
Now that's 2 or 3 occasions that Vaquer has underestimated the power of Raquel.
Trying to get her in position. Oh, what a smart move by Nikki.
Yeah, really nice.
Sent forward. Boom. Huge right hand by Rodriguez.
Behind the back of the referee once again. Absolutely clueless to how that went down.
Pop rocks. Perez hits pop rocks.
Here are your winners, the Judgment Day.
Conniving and underhanded, and it's led them to tag team gold tonight, but it led them to a massive victory against the Women's World Champ and the Hall of Famer in tag action. That is a win to hang your hat on, and will only reinforce these two's claims for an opportunity for Stephanie Vaquer's gold. And this is when Stephanie Vaquer tried for the second Devil's Kiss, but the power of Raquel was too much. Ready to capitalize was Roxanne, denied by a crafty Nikki Bella, but not this crafty. Cheap shot by Raquel, followed by a rapid pop rocks. Led this duo to a big dub, and things are real happy in the Judgment Day clubhouse after that victory.
It's a big, solid tag win for the Judgment Day. Pop Rocks does it here just outside of Albuquerque.